just to...
Thank you, Kevin.
You're exactly right. They're both dead-eye shooters, aren't they, David? We appreciate that report. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Ricky Rubio is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3-set. And for Milwaukee, Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Goes up off the inbound. Bank shot. No good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Rubio. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Allen's shot is off.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
The pass to Lillard. First quarter, just over a minute played. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And stolen by Lillard. Fires the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
To the paint, here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Beasley with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. That one misses, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it out to Rubio. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 5 minutes.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless. And you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination? And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. The team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now, a new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's Giannis. That one drops for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Garland. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Mitchell outside to stop the drought. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Middleton. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Jay Crowder's checked in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Payne in for Lillard. Connaughton against Mitchell. Pass to Niang. To the wing right side. There's Garland. That shot, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson comes in for Jared Allen. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And Portis throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Garland. Passes to Niang. LeVert with a wide-open look. It's good from long range.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Payne finds Giannis. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And the pass to Portis. Here's Giannis. No good off the back of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Back to Garland. Inside, Crowder with the steal. From 17 feet out, there's Portis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Portis has got 6 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And Thompson throws it down.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Pass to Payne. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Outside Garland. Niang, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks. Here's Garland. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter, open, he tends to find it.
They've got Brook Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Lillard. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. And Lillard gets it to go.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
And it's LeVert missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Lillard kicks to Crowder. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Here's Niang. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Great positioning on the putback. Strus has got his first points of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Beasley. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Down low, here's LeVert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. LeVert's got 5.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Middleton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And Cleveland also making a change. Buckets. He's checked in for Max Strus.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Here's Bates. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Lillard gets to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the shot goes down. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the inside, Niang. And the layup falls.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Beasley outside. Now the pass to Middleton. Beasley outside. Great D that time from LeVert. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking in the sport, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters. Help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Well, even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Dan Connaughton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Payne in for Beasley. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. A nice shot by Mobley.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Connaughton. Lillard with it, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Garland, he's checked in for Mitchell. Now, here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Mobley uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Connaughton. Payne kicks to Lillard. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Garland, no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. Middleton right side. And again, the Bucks miss.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Okoro shot is off. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Jerome, he's checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Payne passes to Portis. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Rubio against Crowder to the middle. Here's Mobley. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Stolen by Rubio. Here's the break. Here's Okoro. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Payne. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on as an anchor for this team. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bucks leading by 7. 40 seconds left here in the second. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Bucks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Now, here's Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Payne hits them both. Rubio with it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Mobley.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with them, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Payne's shot is good. Crowder with the steal. Got it up. No good that time. And so that's the end of the first half. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 13 points, 2 steals, and that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell, and it's Ibaka in at the center.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Mobley, following the score by Damian Lillard. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. 4 on the shot clock. Okoro. Beasley with the rebound. Bucks leading by 13. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Here is Rubio, following the basket by Giannis. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mobley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Pass to Middleton. Beasley outside. Lopez, no luck.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Pass to Mobley. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The putback and staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got his second bucket.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now, here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Beasley. Mitchell against Beasley, and no good that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Mitchell against Lillard. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rubio, the pass to Ibaka. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Here's Garland following the basket by Giannis. And here is Connaughton. 5 points in the game. And they recover it. He gets it in there. Lopez has got 6. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Searching for that first bucket here in the 3rd. Poked away and stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Lillard's got 20.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Shot's good by Ibaka.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by Milwaukee.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Now here's Connaughton. Here's Beasley. Tries again. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside Garland. Out to the right wing. Niang passes to LeVert. Here's Niang. Antetokounmpo defending. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Beasley. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro to the left side wing. Portis finds Crowder. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
1:51 left in the 3rd. Outside Garland. Feeds it to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Loads it up for Giannis. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Garland with the bucket.
You see the body control that Garland has. Takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Crowder kicks to Payne. Lillard left side. He's feeling it. And another basket for Milwaukee.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Well, Cleveland shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Garland. Passes it to LeVert. That one's not going to go. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Driving to the basket. Strus. No good with the triple. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And the wide open shot from Crowder trains the jumper to finish the break. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jake Crowder out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Washington. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Back to Mobley. Got a piece of it. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
The Bucks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. The pass to Beauchamp. Now Washington. High post Lopez. Basket counts.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Crowder. Lopez outside. Back to Washington. And he gets the bucket. Washington's got his first points of the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Okoro's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now Cleveland shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Washington. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Jerome passes to Mobley. Mobley double-teamed. Over to the wing. Here's Jerome. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bucks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the right side. They get it back. Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. He kicks to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Back to Mobley. Lopez with the steal. Milwaukee, another fast break opportunity here. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Cans it from downtown. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jerome passes to Allen. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Here's Jerome. Kicks it to Mobley. Jerome passes to Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Connaughton. Ball stolen. Pass to Mobley. Passes it to Strus. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. And the wing jumper offline.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. Buckets, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Garland against Washington. Here's Beauchamp. There's the pass to Connaughton. Washington against Thompson. Washington inside. It's good. Washington's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Garland against Washington. Shakes him. And Garland with the lay-in.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Pass to Beauchamp. 1:49 left in the fourth. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Okoro. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Antetokounmpo passes to Beauchamp, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Passes to Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Connaughton. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Now, Antetokounmpo fades away. The rebound by Niang. Here's Bates, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player.